The synergy of people behind forest and land fire prevention in Indonesia. Indonesia, with its abundance of forest and nature resources along with biological diversity, is one of the countries with largest tropical forest land, which contributes to the sustainability of life forms in this planet Earth. Many people in Indonesia realize that by protecting the land and forest in Indonesia from fire and other threats is a real contribution towards the sustainability of living being in this world. The smoke disaster in 2015 caused huge loss for the environment and the inhabitants. Aside from economic loss, forest and land fire also cause harmful effect towards biological diversity, reducing the quality of environment and public health. The 2015 forest and land fire in Indonesia became a very valuable experience and lesson for forest fire control effort in the present and near future.
Dan kalau bisa itu diisolir supaya api tidak melebar.
Facts on hotspot reduction as indication of forest and land fire in Indonesia, according to NOAA satellite observation during 2015. 2016-2017 is as follows. Total number of hotspot 2015, 20,929. Total number of hotspot 2016, 3,915. Total number of hotspot 2017 as of October, 2,484. Meanwhile, the burn area in 2015, 2016, and 2017 as below. 2015, 2,611,411 hectare. 2016, 438,360 hectare. 2017, 124,983 hectare. Previous paradigm of forest and land fire focused on suppression when the fire occurred. The new paradigm after 2015 fire episode. Indonesia emphasized on prevention and early warning. Prevention is conducted through synergy with all stakeholders, government, private sector, local communities at site.
Saya rasa kita semuanya di sini ingat kebakaran tahun 2015. Betul-betul kita pontang-panting saat itu semuanya. Tapi karena api betul-betul sudah menjalar, sudah membesar, ya cara-cara yang kita lakukan menjadi sia-sia karena sudah terlanjur terbakar.
The President of Republic of Indonesia Joko Widodo has stepped in to directly give direction for forest and land fire prevention and management. 23 January 2017 at Presidential Palace, President Joko Widodo held Forest and Land Fire Management National Coordination Meeting. The President direction on steps for forest and land fire management and anticipation, which are early warning signs, involving of local communities to prevent forest and land fire, air-based operation readiness for forest and land fire prevention, law enforcement for solving forest and land fire cases, continuously engaging in forest and land management, continuous improvement on synergy and coordination of central and provincial government. To follow up the presidential direction, Central and province government implement this in many ways. Forest and land fire management through land-based suppression included self-suppression by manggala agni, joint suppression by manggala agni, Army, Police Local Disaster Management Authority or BPBD, Provincial Forestry Service, local resident, private owner firefighter, under the command of Provincial Forest and Land Fire Task Force. Combined activities of land-based suppression and air-based operation under the command of Provincial Forest and Land Fire Task Force. Forest and land fire management through air-based suppression operation includes conducting air patrol, water bombing, cloud seeding, air operation employed of 26 helicopters under the command of Principal Forest and Land Fire Task Force. In order to improve early warning system and prevention, the government strengthened the coordination both in central and provincial level. Synergy among all parties in forest and land fire management is improved continuously. Ministry of Environment and Forestry, National Disaster Management Authority, Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics Agency, National Institute of Aeronautics and Space, Agency for the Assessment and Application of Technology, Army, Police, local government, private company, community leaders, fire community. In order to conduct state of readiness, the Ministry of Environment and Forestry and related parties conducted forest and land fire rally at national and provincial level. Additionally, the Ministry of Environment and Forestry provide daily hotspot information through sipongi.menlhk.go.id. Using NOAA and MODIS Terra or Aqua satellites, which could be accessed freely. Fire Danger Rating System, developed by Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics Agency and National Institute of Aeronautics and Space Dissemination through BMKG and Lapan website on daily basis. Collaboration with BMKG in developing Fire Danger Rating System or FDRS,
Monitor bosku di Bangka informasinya. Ya, bos.
Monitor Tasko telah terpantau hotspot di wilayah PTD KPH wilayah 2 Lalat Tendin.
Ministry of Environment and Forestry also developed quick reaction system for forest and land fire management through Village Task Force, which consists of strengthening of fire-aware public and routine patrol and also includes integrated patrol on village level. Routine patrol held by Manggala Agni Fire Brigades, Natural Resources, Conservation Office or National Park, local government, Army or Police, Forest Management Unit and village communities. Integrated patrol involve all parties at routine patrol with additional the fire community and villagers, focused at village level. This activity started in 2016 at 450 villages in 7 provinces and continued in 2017 at 1,203 villages in 8 provinces. Integrated patrol team consists of 6 personnel from Manggala Agni Fire Brigade, local government, army, police, fire community, and villager. Their tasks among others: Hotspot ground checking, initial suppression when fire found, coordination with village leader, extension to local community, observing and collecting current condition related to fire risk. Integrated patrol team, visiting the public including their families, the farmers at their fields and farms. Also to public areas such as local market and stalls. They socialize forest and land fire prevention and its impact. Oftentimes, the integrated patrol team also visits students, water source such as ditch and retention basin, and all kind of forest fire potential source of routinely checked on site together. From the perspective of policy and law regulation, Ministry of Environment and Forestry keeps on improving the regulation and laws regarding forest and land fire management. Which consists of stipulating regulation and policy regarding forest and land fire management, preparing ministry regulation regarding guidance for defining warning signs regarding forest and land fire, preparing technical guide regarding field checking, ground checking hotspot, issuance of ministry level to all governor in Indonesia regarding forest and land fire awareness and readiness early 2017. Manggala Agni Fire Brigade, which established by Ministry of Environment and Forestry, is continuously improved. To be the frontliner of forest and land fire management, Manggala Agni human resources numbers is increased and their facilities and equipment add more and more. Strengthening of fire brigades at forest management unit level until 2017, 728 groups, 10,535% has been trained. Revitalization and reinforcement of forest and land fire management is continuously conducted. Procurement for facilities and equipment used for Manggala Agni facilities and equipment revitalization, Dalkar KPH facilities and equipment requirement fulfillment, and reinforcing village task force, and also fire-aware public. To assist with field operation, they are provided with facilities and equipment such as motorcycle for patrol, smartphone for early detection, and jet shutter or handle, and personal use tools for early self-fire management. Law enforcement. In order to enforce forest and land fire laws, which is intended to discourage forest and land arsonists, including administrative sanction, which are: first, government enforcement; second, suspension of environmental permit, revocation of environmental permit, dispute settlement in court, civil action by government or ministry, penal law enforcement by KLHK investigator and police investigator. Forest and land fire prevention awareness campaign. Campaign by meeting with public or locals whom inhabited areas around forests, farmers group, youth group, etc. Public service announcement in radio, television, newspapers, and magazines. Campaign by social media. Forest and land fire prevention awareness exhibition aimed at general public. Gathering at integrated patrol. Land preparation without burning. Waste biomass could be used as pyrolysis stove, wood vinegar, biomass energy, animal feed, biogas, compost, charcoal briquette, Water management, physical building for forest and land fire prevention, which is built in forest and land fire prone area, government, private sector, international partner, and other parties work together in creating water management facilities to prevent and decrease forest fire, field retention basin, channel partition, artesian well. Ministerial Decree in 31/2016 regarding forest and land fire mandated every single forest and land management unit (KPH) to equip human resources and facilities for forest and land fire control, such as at Industrial Forest and Plant Company and Forest Management Unit or KPH. A number of private companies and management units in Indonesia has its own special fire control unit, such as satellite image monitoring by CCTV and internet, and fire brigade equipped with modern fire truck. In its many units, private companies also equipped with watchtower to monitor fire spot. Forest and land fire management in Indonesia will be developed both quality and quantity. Synergy of all stakeholders is always strengthened to protect the forest and environment in Indonesia and to protect human beings in the world.